Okay, so this is video number 1, and I suppose I should start right at the beginning, how I came to be. Well, the truth is, us Time Lords are a bit weird. You see, when we regenerate as babies. We don't automatically regenerate as adults like in the TV show Doctor Who. It doesn't really work like that. And if you think about it, that would be kind of silly, wouldn't it? I mean, how could you just regenerate as a grown man? Nope, we have to do it all over again. We lose most of our memories, I believe, and have to learn all over again. But we do retain some things. Like, for instance, I don't know, we tend to be quite good at physics and mathematics and science and things. It's just ingrained into us. I suppose our DNA retains some memories, and that's also how we know where we're from almost instantly. Little things like that. But then there are other things we forget, like our true parents, coordinates of various places, this and that. So anyway, I'll get to how I started, which I don't really remember that well, to be honest. I think for some reason I've got some kind of mind block. Perhaps I'm a prisoner, perhaps I'm running. I don't know. There's going to be something there blocking my normal thought process. So how did I came to be? How did I come to be? It's a tricky one because I don't really remember, to be honest. So maybe I should just skip some of the origin and just get straight to what I do know. That would be more sensible, wouldn't it? What do I know? I know that I have grown up on Earth, inside a human body. I don't have the 3 hearts. I don't have the impressive mind. That's quite impressive, I suppose. Like I said, I think I'm being punished. What I have discovered is why I'm here, and that is observation. Now this might sound a bit strange, but I am here to observe the fairies. Sounds very silly, doesn't it? Fairies? Pfft, nonsense. But they are real. The fairies are real. And it is my job to watch them and monitor them and study them, and probably one day to report back when I can. Now there's another thing you're probably thinking, well, if you are a Time Lord, where's your TARDIS? I don't have access to my TARDIS. It's sealed. Another reason why I think I'm being punished for some reason, maybe I was a bad guy. I'm not saying I was the master per se, I mean maybe he's based on me. I honestly don't know. Like I said before, I got too many mind blocks. Anyway, that's roughly what I'm here for and who I am. But I really should get to the start. I should start my earliest memories. So my earliest memory is about age 3, I think. Now I get this muddled up with other memories which are around at a similar time, so I don't know which one came first exactly. But my first memory seems to be sat on my mother's lap watching The Terminator at age 3. Yeah, I watched The Terminator at age 3. And because I was 3, I didn't really understand what was going on. All I remember is a few scary images, you know, when he steps out the fire and all his organic skins come off and he's just a robot. And he's chasing Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor. That's quite scary for a 3-year-old, I remember that. But I wasn't traumatised by it. And then there's another memory I have. Hey, we'll get to the adventures later. I've got to start at the beginning, otherwise it's not going to make sense. This is already higgledy-piggledy enough as it is. Because it's kind of hard to know where to start. Because I don't even know if I am 25. I could be 205 for all I know. This human body, though, is definitely 25. But my mind sometimes feels a lot older. So I have to point where my mind is in case you don't know. Anyway, my second memory. Christmas time. Thomas the Tank Engine playset. Train set. It used to go around. And I think it broke like a week later and I had to take it back. And I was like, where's my Thomas the Tank Engine train set? I don't know. Next memory. There are a few scattered memories. There are memories of me lying in my cot. It's what we British call a crib. Memories of being unwell in my bed. My old house here. I didn't always live here. This is my second home. Maybe it's my third. I consider it my second home. Itchy head. Next memory. Let's just jump straight ahead from... Okay, I used to do this thing, it was like a nursery, but it was called the... What was it called? The play bus. It was called the play bus. It's like a nursery on a double-decker bus. The bus didn't move while we were on it. It was parked. It was weird. We used to do like... Well, all I remember actually is just painting. But I didn't know how to paint pictures because I was like 3, 4. So all I did was just paint the entire canvas just one colour. I didn't understand. I didn't know. I just had paint and canvas. I didn't know what to do with it. I'm sure I remember punching someone on the nose. That's another memory. Perhaps that didn't happen. And then we get to my first day at school, which again I don't remember much. I remember sitting there on the carpet with a couple of other people and wondering how odd they all were, because they were odd people. Next memory, nothing important. I remember learning how to spell my name. I just picked up a pen and started doing it. Again, that comes back to this Time Lord thing where we retain memories from previous forms. And I was also very, very good at word searches, because I'm advanced. Funny thing is though, I don't know whether something went wrong during my regeneration or being placed in this form, but I'm absolutely hopeless at mathematics and physics. We're supposed to be good at it and I'm terrible, so I think something's gone wrong. You know, it's very interesting. The reason I think when it comes to certain things, there's a mind block. It feels very artificial, like it's not supposed to be there. Like, no matter how much I study, it won't go in, it's blocked. And there are bits and pieces of things that get jumbled around and blocked. And it doesn't feel natural. It feels like there's something artificial going on in there. Oh, I should have to put my timer up. It's me waffling away about these boring memories. But look, we have to establish a baseline before we get to the cool stuff. So where was I? I just learned to spell my name, not very good at maths. And being a different species entirely, I always struggled to mix with other people, never really spoke to anyone. And when I did, it was limited. Blah, 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 go through school, blah, 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 nothing happened, basic primary school crap. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to think if there's anything interesting up to this point. I don't think there was. No, it was all normal school stuff, apart from me being a bit odd. Screensaver sucks. Should we just jump straight to my first adventure, shall we? Or maybe I should save it for another video. Let's treat this like a prequel, setting the stage for what kind of a person I am. And we'll do it in another video. My first adventure. Ooh. Oh, come to think of it, I did have adventures. Alright, I'll do them in my other... I've just remembered now.